Alright, let's start this off with the obligatory flashback to childhood.
What are you looking at?
Your mother
And I are just having a conversation.
You know you have a great friendship when they laugh in your face for being wrong about something.
You do realize he's not a bear, right?
For some reason, acts of terrorism isn't illegal in Equestria, even though jail is canon. Alright, so I've done some research and I've asked around. And here's the story behind this episode. Cindy Morrow, who wrote it, wanted to make an episode about losing one's pet. Because this is very relevant to a lot of kids. The death of a pet is usually their introduction to death as a concept. So making an episode about it seemed relevant. But she stated that if she was going to make this kind of episode, it was gonna have to have a strong finale. So she approached Ashley Ball, the voice actor of Rainbow Dash, and asked her if she could record Rainbow Dash reacting to the bad news. Now Ashley doesn't want to comment on what inspired the performance in this scene, but it's award worthy. And even though the script didn't make it through, you know, the, I don't know, censorship or approval, because it's a kind of dark subject for little kids. Because believe it or not, guys, there's still a few children, girls to watch this show, and it would have had to have like trigger warnings all over it and shit. So they decided that would be a little bit too harsh. Even though she had to rewrite the episode after the script was rejected, she rewrote it to hibernation instead of death to make it a little lighter, of course. But she didn't want this amazing performance by Ashley to go to waste. So she wrote the whole episode in a way to try to motivate this kind of reaction. So that's why Rainbow Dash is acting a bit out of character in this episode. I mean, it's kind of easy to understand why it didn't make it through approval. I mean, it would have looked a little bit something like this, with Fluttershy having to tell Rainbow Dash that Tank is going to die. I like to think that this scene was kept in as well.
I'm gonna hang here and read to him a bit. That little guy can never get to sleep without a bedtime story. I'll be right there.
Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, when I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Oh, Tank, I'm sure gonna miss you.